liked you better on the first date. I should have said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I always been down, but you still sleep. And even though I said it, now you should have been peed. I feel it in my soul, yeah, it's so deep. So deep, you should know that about me. I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind me right now. I just got out the shower, as you guys probably already seen by the intro. But I put my hair in this thing. It's not a towel material. I don't know what it's called, but I put my hair in this because it's supposed to be better for my hair instead of a towel. I used to use a towel, and then I got these, and I've just been using these. So I'm gonna do my skincare while my hair kind of gets damp in there. So just ignore that I have no hair out right now. But anyway, let's get started with my skincare routine. So disclaimer, every day is kind of different. I add different serums in certain days, and then certain days I do different ones. It's just always different. Each one of them has different benefits, and I just do what I feel like I need at the time. So yeah. But today the first thing I'm gonna do is my niacinamide serum. It's from Good Molecules. I love Good Molecules so much. Like, I just love them. And they're rated good on the Yuka app. If you don't know what the Yuka app is, it's an app where it rates your products and it tells you if the ingredients are good or bad in them. So I've been doing that with my products, and Good Molecules is usually 100 out of 100, and if not, it's still a high rating. So that's why I like them, and they're cheap. I used to use The Ordinary, but The Ordinary is not really good at all, and this is good and cheap, so I'm a Good Molecules girl now, and I love them, and I want them to sponsor me. So Good Molecules. I do want to say some days I use Witch Hazel toner. I don't do it every single day, but I do it like a good 3 times out of the week at least. I'd want to say I use the Equate Beauty Witch Hazel. Oh, some just came out. I think this one's like $3 or something from Walmart, so it was a cheap one. But I use this like 3 days out the week. I didn't use it today because I didn't need it. I used my Kojak Acid soap today, which you probably already saw too in the intro. It was the bar that was yellow and whatever. So I use that today, and when I use that, I don't use my Witch Hazel because I feel like it's too drying on my face. And the Kojak bar, I only use like 2 times out of the week, I want to say, maybe 2 to 3 times, but I don't use that every day either because it's Kojak Acid and I don't want that on my face every day. Now that I let my niacinamide sit, because I usually always let each step sit in before I put on a new product, just because I feel like it needs time to like seep in there or whatever. So, oh, I almost dropped my stuff on the ground. Now I'm gonna mix up today because I want some extra hydration in my face. I'm gonna mix this castor oil and sweet almond oil together. Don't mind my nose, but yeah, I'm mixing these two together. Castor oil is strong. Like, the smell does not smell that good, but it's moisturizing. But so much like castor oil. Do you even see it? I put now. That's so much almond oil. I don't put a lot because oil goes a really long way. But yeah, the castor oil, like, it's so overpowering. I don't know how to describe the scent, but it's not the best, so beware if you do this. Jury in the safe on arrival, pistol on J for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title. A lot of people trying to take. I massaged it in for a while just so it could go in my skin, and then I want to let this sit for like 2 minutes before I do my other step. But again, I don't do this a lot. I just do this whenever I feel like I need some extra glow or hydration in my skin, then I'll use this. So this is just like, so yeah, that's just whenever I use those. So that's not an everyday thing. Sometimes it's not even an every week thing. It's just, like I said, when I need that. Now, my next thing is gonna be moisturizer. And I have a few things I want to say about my moisturizer before I put it on. So the moisturizer I was using was this Bloom Cream Probiotic Moisturizer from Beekman. Don't mind the thing to like have it come out isn't on there. Don't ask why, I don't know. But yeah, I use that. This is their little sample, I think, size. I know you can buy this size. It's like $18 for this size, but then their bigger sizes have like a range. And I really want to get a bigger size, obviously, because I don't want a small one. I just got this one for free. I got this and their not their moisturizer. This is moisturizer. I got this and their gel cleanser for free when I bought another item of theirs that came in a pack of 2. So I got 4 items for a good price. But I was using this and I really like it. So I have to go back and get some. But today's the 21st. And if you aren't aware, it's strike today from the 21st to the 28th. I don't know if you guys know Bison. I hope I say her name right. I'm so sorry if I don't. But she's from Palestine. And if you don't know what's going on there, you should do your research. It's sad. It's horrible what's going on. It's a genocide. So she called for a strike from the 21st to the 28th. To not go to like stores, to not do a whole bunch of certain things that you are able to do. Because I understand everyone can't do everything. But what you're able to do. So I was going to go to Ulta, but I can't because there's a strike. So I'm just saying it in my video so you guys know what I use, because after the 28th, I'm gonna go to Ulta and get my moisturizer. But this one I do recommend a lot. I love Beekman. After I started using them, I love them. Diamond Good Molecules is now my favorite skincare brands. So yeah, I want Beekman to sponsor me too because I like them. I usually use this one. I'm not using it today, obviously, because it's all out of the product. So today I'm going to be using this Ayurvedic, which I love Ayurvedic. I used to use Ayurvedic in esthetician school. That's how I found out what they were. And I'm using their calming cream. I like this stuff, but I will 100% go back to this when it comes to everything because that's my #1 fave. But this stuff is good too. So I'm going to use this today. I'm pretty sure this one's supposed to be for red skin or like sensitive skin. And I have a lot of redness if you can't see it on my face. So yeah. And always put moisturizer on your neck. Now after my moisturizer, I'm gonna put on eye cream, and I use this Yerba Mate, I think that's how you say it, Wake Up Gel or Wake Up Eye Gel, Good Molecules. And I put a very small dot on my finger. That's all I put. Look at my fingers. Also, tip, when you do eye cream and you're like dabbing under your eye, use this finger because it's the softest finger right there, and you want to go as slightly as possible under your eye because it's very thin skin. Now I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and my next step is gonna be sunscreen because it's the daytime and we need sunscreen. While that sets, I'm gonna show you guys other things that I usually do but I'm not doing right now because it's just not the day for it. So, but I do still do this. This isn't not a part of my skincare. It still is. It's just every day I switch it up sometimes, or not switch it up, but add new things like new serums. So alternate. Makes sense. Sometimes I'll do hyaluronic acid. Actually, I used to do hyaluronic acid as my first step every time, but I ran out of my rose water spray because, fun fact, if you didn't know, when you use hyaluronic acid, you're supposed to have a damp face. You're not supposed to put hyaluronic acid on dry skin because it actually does the opposite, because it dehydrates skin instead of rehydrating it or hydrating it, whatever. So you always want to have a damp face because it works with the water on your face and it expands, and that's why it moisturizes. So that's a tip. But I haven't been using it because I ran out of my rose water, and I like to use my rose water instead of like tap water or something, just because I don't know, it's just, that's just what I like. But I usually use this one. It's the Good Molecules hyaluronic acid. Of course it's Good Molecules, which you guys love them. But I really do like their hyaluronic acid. I feel like it spreads really good and expands really well. Also, some days, this I want to say I might use once a week, maybe less. I'll alternate this into my serums though. It's the salicylic acid serum. This one is from The Ordinary just because I got it and I'm gonna use it till it's out. So yeah, I mean, I think it works good. It spreads a lot. It's like an oil salicylic acid, so you don't need a lot. You need like a very small amount, and I like this stuff. I do it when I feel like I need some extra exfoliation on my skin. Anyway, back to my skincare that I'm doing today. I want to put the sunscreen on, which this is the Native Mineral Face Lotion Unscented Sunscreen with zinc oxide, SPF 30. Now this one I will say, it's not my favorite. I like this one I used to use. It was a dropper. It was like a liquid. That one's good. I just don't remember what brand it was. I haven't seen it, but I do know Beekman has a sunscreen that's also a dropper, and since I like their skincare now, I think I'm gonna try theirs next, because this one, you guys will see, it has a very pigmented white cast when you're spreading it. It does go away though, but then I swear throughout the day, this one makes my skin very weird. Sorry you guys, my camera just died. I just had to put a new battery in it, but I was saying about this one. I don't really remember where I left off, but I'm just gonna go with what I think. So if this next part doesn't make sense, you know why. Anyway, I swear this sunscreen throughout the day, it makes my face sweat. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I swear, like, if I'm barely wearing makeup, I don't know about when I'm wearing makeup, but when I'm barely wearing makeup and I like go run errands or whatever and come back, my face, like right here and right here, will have like sweat, and I don't sweat like that, especially on my face. And it'll be like whiter, so that's one thing I have noticed. But I mean, the white cast is gone, it goes away, but then there's that. But I don't like hate the moisturizer, I mean the SPF, but I do want another one. It's not my favorite, so I think the next one I will try is the Beekman. If anyone else has tried the Beekman, let me know, because I really like Beekman, so I don't see why I wouldn't like it, but I'm just curious if you guys have tried it and how you liked it. Okay, that was the final step for my routine today, but I'm gonna show you guys other stuff again that I do sometimes. So at night, I'll put on my Dream Booster, which I'm pretty sure this is a vegan retinol. That's what the girl that was working at Ulta for Beekman that day told me. She sold me, guys. I walked in there, I never seen this brand before, and it's a big stand with Beekman stuff and then people that work for Beekman, and then I was like, what is this? She started talking to me. I got this, and it came with this, which this is a Midnight Milk Better Aging Sleep Mask. And sometimes at night, I'll literally get out the shower and use this one, and then use this on top of it, and that's all I'll do sometimes. But if I'm using this, that's what I'll do. I won't use this with other products. It'll just be these two together at night. But otherwise, this one will just be my routine. This will be the first thing I might use when I get out the shower, sometimes at night. And I do the retinol like 3 times a night. I don't do it every night. Also, sometimes, I haven't been doing this as much, but whenever I need that extra exfoliation, I'll use this. I like this. It's strong, so I only do it every once in a while when I feel like I really need the exfoliation. Also, I heard that this is good. I think it was dandruff. Could have been named something else, but I think it was that. And then it was either dark underarms or it gets rid of odor in your underarms. But yeah, I know this has a couple uses. And then some nights, I'll say I do this like at least once a week, probably. It's the Good Molecules Overnight Exfoliating Treatment. I like this stuff. I'll use this too for some extra exfoliation. So yeah, I like it. And then this is very random when I use this stuff. It's Healing Salve. I think I said it right. And this is the brand. My cousin got this for me one time. I forgot where she went, but she brought it for me, or bought it for me. And it's a healing salve, and whenever I feel super dry, I'll use this for like some extraness. This is like when I have like cracks around my nose or on my nose, or like I'm peeling or something. This is when I'll come in with this. It's still very much full because you don't need a lot of it, and again, it's only when like my skin is very dry, like crackling or cracking. I will use these if I have some pimples that need to get out of there. It's the Real Beauty Miracle Patches. I've only used these nighttime ones. They have daytime ones, but I haven't used those. But the nighttime ones I'll vouch for, because I think these work really good. At least for my skin they do. I know everyone's skin reacts differently to different products, but this one for me works so good. I've used other patches and they don't draw out the impurities. The patches will still look clean when I take them off. They don't have anything on the patch. These ones will have stuff on the patch. It draws that stuff out. I only wear them at night because during the day, I don't know why, but I feel like in the day I need daytime patches to be colored or like decorated. I can't have clear ones in the daytime. I don't know, it's just a preference, okay? But now that my skincare's done, I just went over everything. I'm pretty sure I'm taking my hair out. Still very much wet, but not as soaking as it was. And I'm gonna spray this in it. It's the Pureology Professional Color Care 21-in-1, I think. What is the 21? You guys wanna know? I'm not gonna read all this, but this is all of it. I got this while I was working for a beauty place. They gave me a bunch of free stuff. I didn't work there for that long, but I got this out of it and they put me on, so thank you to them. I don't put a lot on. That's all I spray, and then I kind of just rub it throughout my hair, and then it makes my hair very soft. I put this in when I remember to. Sometimes I forget when I get out the shower, but I do it when I remember. This bottle is less than halfway full. I usually would comb my hair, but I lost my comb, so I've been using this unbrush that my boyfriend got. It's the viral one from TikTok, the little unbrush. I don't think it's too special. It's better than most brushes, I think, but it's not like what I saw as advertised. Or maybe it's just for me, because when I brushed my boyfriend's hair, I feel like it worked good for his curls than like his other brushes. Another thing I do for my hair, this is, I want to say, every 2 times a week, every wash day. So whenever I have a wash day, I'll try to put the oil in my hair the day that I'm gonna wash. And I feel like it's helped my hair grow, it's helped my hair get healthier, and yeah. I used one that I got from the TikTok shop, but they don't sell it on there anymore. But the one I used for way longer is this one. I'll put it up here. It's the Mielle Rosemary one. It's a good one. That one I used for way longer than the one I use now. The one I use now, you can't even get it, and I don't know if I've seen the biggest difference with that one yet, because I used the Mielle for way longer, so I know I could vouch for this one because this one has actually worked for me. The other one I don't know yet, and you can't even buy it, so I might just go right back to the Mielle just because I know it works. And this one, I don't even know what's in it because it rubbed off. But yeah, now I'm done with my skincare and my hair care, and I'm gonna go make a matcha, I think, right now. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. Okay, I put a sweater on because I was freezing. It's always cold in here, but I'm making a bagel and matcha. I'm making a cheddar bagel. I made bagels from scratch the other day. I need to make new ones because this is literally the last one. Oh, I don't think I just cut this even at all. I just messed up. I just cut this one so thin. And I use cream cheese on my bagels. I like this whipped one. It's not the, I mean, it's original, the flavor, but it's whipped. It's not like the original normal one. I like it. But how I make my matcha, we're gonna do this while my thing is toasting. So I boiled, or not boiled, but I warmed up some water. I never measure either, but I think I use less than this. I use like this much water. And then I use, oh, my bagel. I use the Trader Joe's matcha green tea powder. It's just matcha green tea powder. That's all that's in this one, so I like it. Ah, the matcha dust. And I also put this Trader Joe's organic blue agave. The only ingredient is blue agave, so it's healthy, right? And I pour a lot of that because I like mine really sweet. It just makes it taste better. And I use this thing. I got this in Target. I feel like I got a broken one because I feel like it moves a lot. I blend it up for a while. And now I'm gonna put ice in the glass that I'm gonna pour it into. I use like this much ice. I got these cups off of the TikTok shop. Love them. They came with bamboo lids or something. I think it's bamboo. And it came with a glass straw too. Got 2 of them. But now I'm using this almond milk. Milk is the best almond milk brand. The almond milk is good in this one because it only has, let me read you the ingredients. Filtered water, organic almonds, pure organic vanilla extract made from vanilla beans, and Himalayan salt. So yeah, and the only reason why it has the pure vanilla extract is because I got the vanilla one. You could get the one without vanilla, but it's pure, so it's still good. But this one doesn't have like all those nasty additives that make it bad for you. So yeah, but it is a little expensive for the size, for sure. But it's so good for you. And then you can make a bunch of matchas, so. But anyway, I get mine from Sprouts, and I think it's at Safeway. If you know of other places, please let me know. I'm gonna do like that much. We've been through it like 10 times. I'm gonna put you in line. Yeah, I had you on an incline. Now I don't even wanna reap. Mom, I got my bagel. Woo! Oh my freaking jeez, you guys, almost went down to the ground and broke. Anyway, I got my bagels. They're toasted, cheddar on the inside. I don't know why I do this, but I do. I let my bagels get a little cool down so they're not hot when I put the cream cheese, because then the cream cheese just like melts and it doesn't spread right. My light just died. I knew it was gonna die because it was on 1 bar, but also with my food, I have a fruit. I always try to have a fruit with my food in the morning just because I want fruits. I like fruit. It's good for you. Okay, I'm gonna eat, but before I eat, I'm trying to get myself to get into a better habit of reading my Bible before I eat or in the morning. I didn't first thing this morning, but before I eat, I'm going to. So I'm gonna read like a page. I'm just gonna read something before I eat because I'm trying to get closer to God right now, and I need to read my Bible to do that. I want to get a hardcover Bible. I got this one for Christmas like 2 years ago. What's up, baby? My cat's right here. But I want a hardcover one so it doesn't like flap around. But that will be in the future. I'm just gonna use this one right now because I have this one. Shout out to my Nina because she actually got me this. So yeah, also I wanted to share with you guys, I got this app, this Bible app, and I have it set on a schedule for 1 o'clock, and it tells me a verse every single day, a different one. And I love the app because it does that, and then it has music in the app. You can turn it off, but it has music in the app that it plays you every day, and then it has different quotes, and then you could like click, like let's say, I'm gonna show you guys, okay? Like this one today, this is the verse. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. And then this is what it looks like. It has a different picture every time for like different quotes, so every picture is different. Ooh. And then you could heart it and it saves it, and then you could share it or save it like that. And then these 3 dots, you could explain the verse, or you could what does this one say? Devotional for the verse, or read the chapter. So there's 3 different options, and then you could pay or you don't pay. You pay what you want, or you could request for a free one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the app. Oh, it's called #Bible. So I'll put a screenshot of it up here so you guys know exactly what it looks like and which one to get, but I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna eat my food and come back to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna get a little ready right now. Not a lot, but a little bit. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and cover up my red spots or whatever. My eyebrows aren't done, so don't mind them. They're really crazy. I'm trying to grow them out right now so that I can even them out because this is my favorite, but yeah. I also forgot to mention that I always drink water when I wake up, like first thing in the morning, well after I brush my teeth or whatever. But before I drink my matcha, I did drink water, or I was drinking water, and I'm still drinking water. I drink water throughout the whole day, every day. I haven't been drinking sodas. I haven't been drinking really anything bad. I feel like the worst thing I have is like a lemonade because of the sweetness or something like that, but yeah.
You don't ever, but I don't want you. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me?
And yes, I do blink my eyes when I put on mascara. I don't know why, it just helps me, and I feel like it's easier putting it on like this.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy or broke, I know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone, and that don't cause nothing, but I don't want you. Baby,
Okay, I'm ready now. I didn't get really ready, obviously. I didn't like do a full face, but I still did enough. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in this video, but I did my lips a couple days ago, so I just put more filler. I wanted to even up my top lip a little more, or just give me more of a top lip, so when I smile, it doesn't go away. Now I'm going to edit a picture for these lashes that I did the other day, just so that like my clients always feel comfortable. I always edit them because I never want my clients to like be like, oh, what if I look weird? I will never make my clients look weird. And if you didn't know, I do lash extensions and I do sell lash trays. So I'll put my lash trays in the description and I'll put a coupon code for the people that watch this video for down there so you guys can get a little discount. Let's edit this picture and I'm going to show you guys when I'm done editing it. It shouldn't take long at all. This is the picture. I always put my at the bottom of the pictures too. Hair stuck to my face, but
hella shit going on.
yeah, that's the picture. I use a Peachy to edit. I used to use Facetune. Now I use Peachy because I feel like I could do more for free on Peachy versus Facetune. I feel like I had to do less on there, and if I wanted to do more, I'd have to pay for it. So yeah. I'm gonna take notes on my Bible right now. This is my notebook. I got it from Target. I feel like it's cute. It has plants all over it. I feel like it's good for the Bible. The way I take my notes is I read it and I highlight it as I'm reading it, and then after I read, I go into my Bible. I go into my notebook and I write down the things that I highlighted and certain colors for certain things, like the pink ones, like I want to remember that, so I write down what it is and I write down what I take from it. And then the yellow ones, it's more like I just like what they say. I don't know if there's a certain way of doing it, but this is how I do it right now. Maybe in the future I'll learn more, but right now this is how I do it. Oh baby.
Yeah. To all my sons worldwide.
I'm outside. I came out here to enjoy the weather. It's not raining today, so might as well, right? I'm out here with my dog. I'm not going to show you my yard because it is not taken care of at all. Also, fun fact, we're moving like this month, I'm pretty sure, so that will be fun. Look at this spinach. It's like literally dying. Also, my planter's pink. But we haven't harvested it and like cut it because I don't know, no one really eats spinach and kale, to be honest. I used to put it in my smoothies, but I haven't been making smoothies like that, so I haven't used it. And the ones that I have made, I haven't put spinach in them, but maybe I will when we move because it's a lot of spinach and kale. He just planted spinach and kale. I don't know why. Don't ask me why he planted just spinach and kale. I don't question it. Actually, I do. I do, but I don't anymore because I'm just like, it's there. We have the most spinach and kale, so if you want spinach and kale, hit me up. I love coming outside though, it's so peaceful. I like to hear all the birds. But that's going to be the end of this video. I'm not doing anything really after this. Well, I'm going to be editing, but it's not the morning anymore after that. So I'm going to edit my video. I'm just going to chill. But thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on if you want to know when I post. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Bye.